Well, Brian's here, and I'm just going to do a short little video here. And if this isn't for you, that's okay. But if you want to extend the life of your vehicles, reduce the maintenance costs, and maybe increase fuel economy a little bit, you might want to listen here for a few minutes. And we're just going to share different things that are going out there with different additives. Okay, so today I'm going to share on oil additives that you can put in with your oil, whatever oil you got, whatever brand it is. Okay, and the differences there is, and there's a lot of differences. Okay, so I'm not going to tell you the name of this oil up here. It's an oil additive. It's probably, well, it's a large name out there, big name. It's to spend a lot of money on advertising. But what are you really getting when you're buying this? So let's look at some things here. Calcium is your detergency. That's what helps keep these engines clean. You got phosphorus and zinc. That's anti-wear. And then you got your viscosity. So a lot of these additives that we're going to talk about, they're very thick. When you put them in, they're diluted down, so they'll flow a lot better because, again, it's a small amount. So on this brand right here, we got 31 parts per million of calcium, 139 of phosphorus, and 154 parts of zinc. The viscosity is 1413. Now on this here, what I'm doing is I'm taking brand new oil out of a bottle and sending it to an independent lab, ALS Labs in Ohio, and what they're doing is they're testing and they're telling us, hey, what additives are in that? And they're testing the thickness and the viscosity and all that stuff too. So this oil right here, this additive, is a 1:5 ratio. If you have a 5-quart system, you're going to put 1 quart of this in and 4 quarts of your regular oil. And that's what you do with put in your engine, okay? So when you break it down, dilute it down, divide all these numbers by 5, it comes out to you only have 6 parts of calcium, 28 of phosphorus, 31 of zinc. Your viscosity, your thickness of it is really, really thick, 282 parts. Now, is that important? That is an important number, okay? But there is not much in here for an additive on that certain brand that's going to help protect that engine, help keep it clean. A lot of mechanics do not like oil additives because they sludge up, they leave a lot of deposits in there, and this is some of the reasons why. When you look at the thickness of that, why is that important? Well, when you look at your 20 weight oils, they're around a 7 viscosity. Your 30 weights maybe around a 10 viscosity. Your 40 weights around a 14 viscosity, the measure of flow, just for keep it simple, of how well that oil flows. Now, let's take a look at another one here. This is the one I use and recommend and been working with for 30 years. It's called TKO. So when you take this and send it into calcium, 1,615 parts of calcium. So this has a very good detergency package. If you're going to run this oil, this additive with your regular oil, you're going to always have a clean engine. Your anti-wear, 10,894 parts of phosphorus. Your zinc, 12,616 parts. And our viscosity out of the bottle is 103.5. Now, let's break this down. This is a 1:10 ratio, so if you have a 5-quart system, you only need 1 pint of this and 4.5 quarts of regular oil. But look how it is when you divide it by 10. 161 parts compared to 6 of calcium, 1,089 parts of anti-wear phosphorus, 1,280 parts of zinc. Again, we're going to beef your additive package up very, very greatly. A lot of people come back and say, hey, our engines run smoother. Maybe picked up little fuel mileage, but look at the additive package. You got a very good protection here for anti-wear in your engines. You want to extend the life of your engines, run TKO with your favorite oil. And by doing oil samples that we're doing on a consistent basis, used oil samples and things, a lot of our times we're taking people and we're showing them how they can go 20-25% farther on their oil without changing it, saving some money. And maybe they're going farther than that with oil samples, and they still have less metal wear. It does extra 20-25% miles or hours on that engine than what they did before. But here's another kicker, is when you divide that viscosity and dilute it down with those other 4.5 quarts, the viscosity comes out to a 10.3. So why is that important? Because this is going to flow through your tight tolerances, through those bearings and all those passageways, just like your regular oil, because it falls right in the range. This is a great opportunity to take a look and get some education here is, hey, what additives are you buying? Do you want something that's going to flow and get through there and lubricate with a good anti-wear package, or something that's basically just a thickener? You're not going to pump that stuff through those tight tolerances. It's not going to give you any protection, okay? Basically, this is a thickener for you, but again, just an education. And by the way, I've got some events coming up. If you're interested in attending some of these events where I travel around the country and do some of this stuff in local here, it's education. Are you guys getting yourself educated? Your lubrication product should be an investment, not an expense. And what I mean by that is, if you're going to invest in your oil or extra things, whether it's fuel conditioners or oils or whatever it might be, Are you getting a return? Are you getting more engine life, longer life out of that equipment? Are you extending oil drain intervals? Are you picking up maybe some fuel economy? Or are you reducing your maintenance cost? And that's what I call buy an investment. Buy something that's going to work and perform for you. And TKO out there, again, this is what I handle. And this is the reason why I handle it, because we see it all the time. If you have any questions about some of the events and you want to attend one of them, let me know at 570-850-5670, or shoot me a text or send me something on YouTube or Messenger. Because we're going to be educated. We're not doing these events to run other products down, but we're going to do some comparisons because you need to see, hey, can we do better? And that's all I'm challenging you, is can you do better on your maintenance program and get more life out of your engines, your equipment, reduce maintenance costs? Because at the end of the year, the only thing that matters is, hey, are we more profitable, whether it's a business or as a homeowner? Are we saving money and helping our stuff last longer to save us money in the long run? So that's what we're doing. We're educating people, and come to one of my events. Thank you.